about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees, oh Lord help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side. Put a brick on the corner for my homies that have fought and died. Ain't nothing changed, I still live my life in fear. I ask you God, where we go from here? From here.
Where do we go from here?
So where do we go?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go?
Where do we go from here?
What's up, everybody? This
T.O.G.
and Barilla, man.
What's
We in the
happening?
house, man. Another week, man.
Yes, sir, man. Listen,
What's happening,
man,
man?
just chilling, man.
Today was, look, today
Mm-hmm.
it got ugly out there. Like,
Yeah.
man, the bottom fell out today. I was like, whoa. I was
Yeah.
coming home from picking the kids up from school, and I'm talking about I couldn't even see in front of me, right? So today was a little different.
Yeah, I mean, I seen them clouds gathering together, and then they get dark. And I was like, man, look at this. This look like like something coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't see no horses in these motherfuckers. You know what I'm
I'm talking
saying?
about hail was dropping,
Hey,
everything.
man, but that
Flooded real quick.
I mean, real quick.
Got my damn yard looking like a forest over there. These little weeks have been rain
Yeah.
because it wasn't that high at first.
Now that rain.
So
And right, everybody, every time you hear about the rain, you be thinking they be like, oh, they hate
we
me.
need it though.
But man, when the rain hit,
We need
the
it.
ground grow like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, and it grew fast. I'm talking about dude. It looked like a forest. So a dude hit me today. He said, "Hey, OG, he hit me every other week. He want to cut the yard." So I'm like, he hit me today. He said, "I got all my weed eaters with me today. What's happening?" I was like, "Yeah, I really need it, but I ain't got nothing for you." He hit me back. I'm thinking he'll be like, "Okay, well I do it. I just, He said, "Well, yeah, I understand." That was the last of the team. I said, "So you don't want to do it, then? Okay, I got you." But yeah, so you know how we do it, man. How your week been?
Week wise, man, my thing, man, my shit be interesting, man. It be thing going on sometimes, man. I be like, what, why? But you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of things this week.
Good, bad,
I mean,
up and down.
I think it's great.
Okay.
It's a lot of things changing. I'm seeing. I mentor guys, and I mentor different people that going through different situations. And,
Mhm.
I've seen a lot of growth, but I've seen a lot of setbacks. But the growth, what I look at, because the setbacks are still a part of growth, but they just look different. Because the setbacks help you to come back. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah,
Okay, so.
yeah.
Yeah, so when I see these people and I'm talking to them and they're talking to me and they're giving me their analogy of what's going on and how it's gonna happen, and they'll run through all and go all the way down this and that, and I just ask one question.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why?
Yeah.
Just a small little question,
Mhm.
and then they'll come out and try to figure out why, or they have to figure out what's the logic in what you're gonna get out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like retaliate. I don't go nowhere, but if you retaliate, what do you get out of it? What do you get out of it? You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
I remember when I went through what I went through, and I really, 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 really wanted to retaliate. I really did. But man, I was so happy that God saved my life.
You feel me?
Man, listen, I ain't studying nobody.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and blessings. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Let me just get my folks out of this poverty.
Mhm.
So I didn't really have time to think about doing something to somebody else when life was going on. Then I would have wasted all that time trying to do something to somebody. Just wallowing in the mud.
Yeah.
And I got a son out here I gotta take care of. No, man.
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying?
You were like, you say the words, I'm just trying to get my family out of poverty.
Yeah.
So I always say that, and a cat told me, a dude told me, he was like, man, you not in poverty. I'm saying myself, yes, I am. But he was more like, he made me think of this way. He said, man, there's a bunch of people in poverty in there. You like, you think you be struggling. He like, you actually got it good, man. You just don't know it. You just gotta make your mind up. He said, you got a big family. They love you. You love them. He said things are working for you, But he said you just got to change your mindset to get out of thinking you broke. It's a mind, it's a mind thing about
Yeah.
being broke.
It's a pocket thing with
He,
me.
he said this motherfucker out there can't get nothing. That's poverty.
Nah, that's
And I be like, nah, that's you
nah.
know what I'm saying?
I hear, but that ain't
Exactly.
poverty. I don't blanket poverty. I don't
Mhm.
blanket poverty as being all about money.
Yeah.
There's a lot of poverty out there. There's a lot of things that we are in lack of.
Okay.
Okay, so we can think and that pie in the sky thinking, oh, it's gonna be all right. I don't think like that because what's gonna be all right is what's gonna be in front of me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna handle my business. I'm not asking nobody to give me nothing,
Yeah.
but I'm saying that if I work and do the things that I'm supposed to do, handle my business,
Mhm.
then I deserve, through what the words say,
Mhm.
to not be in poverty. So what's going on while people are doing this and they're still having these, you know what I'm
So
saying?
what's the disconnect?
This is what caused young black men, especially, to get in what they so called the game. Okay?
Just trying to feed
So
the
you
game.
can sit up here and say, and they can say what they want to about, okay, man, yeah, you can just the Lord gonna be, and I believe that. But these kids ain't got time to wait on the Lord. They hungry now.
You feel me?
They starving now. So poverty is very prevalent.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, everybody got their way of dealing with it, but I don't deal with it like
I
that.
always say it's hard to tell it's hard to tell a broke woman with 2, 3 kids, 2 or 3 mouths to feed, and she's broke. It's hard to tell her to just hold on. Motherfucker gonna go do what they gotta do to feed them kids and take care of their family. I'm just saying.
I mean, but that ain't nobody's business. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no,
I'm
I
saying,
know that, but I'm just saying it's hard to tell a person like that. Like,
everybody got their measure of faith.
Mhm.
Okay, everybody, you can't. See, I try not to put any situation or circumstance in that damn box because I've learned through my walking on this earth that box ain't gonna last, bro.
It's stuff outside the box.
Bro, if you don't understand, and it's outside the box, but inside the present
Yeah,
day
I'm saying
and
it's life
time. See,
outside the box.
a lot of times we've been structured into
That little
a
tiny box.
perspective that we got to be this type to be this or be that.
Yeah.
And who? How do you take a perspective from somebody you don't even know who gave it and who he was when they gave it? We're just going by something that's passing down to clothes, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got to find out who I am.
Yeah.
I got to work me. And I'm just like that kid, that inquisitive kid. They go around in that oven on and don't touch the oven. I'll look at you and say, okay. But I'm going to reach out there and see what's happening with it. And was it hitting?
All kids like that.
Man, I mean, they're inquisitive.
Yeah.
They came here to go on a journey. So they're starting their young journeys. See, a lot of time we always go to the end of things and be like, oh, don't do that because people got to live. The next album I ever do, I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
The next one. That what big album was.
Life After Death. This last one.
I'm thinking like some stuff like living till I die.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Live your life.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of times we get in desperation modes. I have, but these things, this stuff I see and work with,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, you just have to. For me, I have to stay focused on where I'm trying to go and my position in my life and where I'm trying to get to. So that's my week.
So my week, man. You know what? My week. It's been funny because I'm watching I'm watching step by step in our family dynamics.
Mm-hmm.
So my oldest girl came home. So we had to reconstruct everything, right? How everything is structured in the house, how we move in the morning, because my wife had to get up. She had to get up at 4 in the morning, take bath. So you got to remind you it's 4 kids behind my wife plus me, so it's 6 of us in the house.
Mm-hmm.
All of us got to be working. So now I have to, I had to coordinate this thing, waking everybody up. Then I have to go check, make sure, because motherfucker different fell back to sleep. That one went to the kitchen to eat, and now it's out of order. I'm so on with time. Everything got to be timed. I'm like, hold on, you're missing the slots. You missing the slots. Like it's like that in the morning. Like, hold on, like, you didn't brush your teeth at this slot.
That sound like prison.
It's really not, but I'm telling you, it have to be done because, like, my family is like just they like hey, you sing
you better hope they'll ride in that motherfucker.
No, like
hell no.
So, my family more like, hey, you ever seen Speedy Gonzalez and Slowpoke Rodriguez? So you had one rat that can run fast, the other just kind of mows along. I just come do what I do. My family is the whole entire family is like that. So I'm Speedy. Everybody else like we can be behind. Everybody gonna move the same pace. No matter what. And you know how if you behind, you got to speed up a little, right?
Look, tired the same damn way. I'm mosing along. Tired.
I'm
like exactly. So she know what I'm talking about. Like, and then I have to like back in the day, it used to bother me. I get irksome. Now I sit back and be like, I look and laugh like, really? Like, I just told myself, like, they just really don't get it. I mean, like, I just walk the house. What you doing?
Why they don't get it? Maybe you don't get it.
No.
I'm saying. One thing don't change. 8 o'clock, you late for school.
Yeah.
6:05, you late for work. So that time don't change.
Right.
So if you wake up late or you moving late, that time don't change. It take a certain time to get these places. It just, I be like, okay.
But you don't know what's going on inside them doors.
Which doors?
The work doors.
I mean, you got to be there regardless. I don't care what's going on inside.
Yeah, so some people can just get in there. It ain't no thing what time they get there.
Well, I know you can't be. So many times in school, they lock up the parents.
What?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Truancy.
Cause I tell you, I remember my last year in elementary, I had 52 tardies.
I'm just letting you know, times have changed. And
I remember that one.
Times have changed. I have seen it done where a parent got locked up for a kid being late. So I'm getting, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So those times don't change.
I see why you got prison camp in that motherfucker. Hey, get on about that.
You know, all I'm saying, if you, my thing, I believe in waking up early. Because if you're a slow mover, wake up a little earlier so you can move a little slow.
Exactly.
If you need to go use the bathroom, go eat.
You before everybody.
Go a little earlier. You can't wake up the same time and do all them events
with everybody else.
Look, I always joke. Tim thinks time is a suggestion. So I got to be at work at 8:30. At 8:25, he's like, you want to stop and get a breakfast sandwich? No, I got to be to work in 5 minutes.
I'm really telling you to match the gas in my mind, like, step on the ground.
Yeah, I know. Take me to work.
You go eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry, but I need to be at work at 8:30.
Bring me some back then.
Yeah, tell him that. If you got the time, go get the breakfast and bring me something back. But no, I need to be at work at 8:30.
People don't understand time. Time is. I'm just saying. I'm big. Like for me, time is like timing. All this. And if it's
but what about? I mean, I ain't gonna go there. No, I ain't gonna.
What about what?
I'll leave it on.
I done got better.
Oh yeah. I mean, you have.
I get up like boom.
Yeah, I hate you. You get right up, grab your towel, go take a shower. Like me, like I'm the human clock in the house. Like I'm the human clock. So I have to be up at a certain time, and I try to get my shower in for everybody. So I'm up at 3:13 shower. Right. So now it's time. Okay, I know I gotta get up at 4. I gotta get on at 5:15, all up at 5:45, all up at 6.
Well, everybody be the crash with me anymore.
I
be
know.
Right back. Yeah, everybody be anymore.
But he will be up from 3 till about 5.
You gonna fall back asleep?
Yeah, he'll go back to sleep, and the alarm going off. I'm like, look, it's time to get. I can't help you. Was up from 3 to 5 watching TV. It's time to get.
And that's what I had to tell my family because my wife be like, "Why you woke up so early?" My eyes open, I get up, and so I say, "Well, I can sleep a little bit sometime around by the time 10."
Yeah.
I said, "But I can't afford to fall asleep. Then I'm missing the whole rundown. Because if I don't wake up, they don't wake up. and they don't even do good with alarms. They phones, everybody got their alarms set. Everybody. Alarms going off left, right. I'm going to room, turn them off.
700 alarms that go off at all
and
times.
won't nobody get up.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why you get why? If what's going on, why you got this one going on? There's another sound come on. There's another sound come on.
That's right. I got about 10 alarms.
And won't nobody get sleep. And so that's been funny. Now
that's us that time.
Yeah. And now
I beat you.
So now I'm watching my middle girl, which the 14-year-old. She liking somebody now. So I'm sitting back watching, just I don't say nothing. So I hear, now she talk to her older sister. The older sister home, so she can tell her older sister everything.
Okay, that's why that happened. Okay.
Yeah, so now it's like, but I'm seeing the light up. She really liked the guy. So I'm watching. I'm like, okay, yeah, Dad, he's a good guy. He remind me of you. So now they're coming to play. He's a gentleman. He do this, he do that. He pull out the chair for me, and he opened the door. And I'm saying to myself, yeah, that's early. I like it. It's early though, and I know, at 14, 15, I know I'm gonna do everything to please you.
Because I want that cat.
Exactly. Don't never forget what's the goal.
The cat is the prize.
Exactly. Now
I'm gonna stalk him
every time until he do that. I don't even know you.
I'm through.
Now you broken hearted.
Yeah.
Crushed. So now I'm just listening.
I mean, but every guy, I'm not gonna say it, but when this my niece.
Yeah.
So every guy like that.
Yeah.
It's my niece, my nigga.
So it's funny to see that. I'm seeing that process. Baby girl going out for cheerleading. She in cheerleading trials now.
But the baby
girl, yeah.
She looked like a damn cheerleader.
Yeah, so she's in that. Jason.
But that's you right there, though. That's you.
Jay?
Yeah.
The cheerleading.
The cheerleading that.
I wish I had her height back then.
Well, you look taller back then.
And I wish she had my. Yeah.
She got to have something. She going.
Yeah.
She got that. You just ain't seen it yet. You're gonna be shocked.
So what did I see this week? I saw. All right. So I'm thinking about a couple of little rants. So I'm thinking about this. In a pet peeve, why do people with
this nigga want a rant and a pet peeve? Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying all this in the circle.
Hold up. I'm gonna give you a rant and a pet peeve. I'm gonna raise you. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. All right. So look. So on why do people with handicap stickers or the little things on the back of their car, how put the scooters on? Why they always feel like they got to drive 5 miles an hour? Like, because here's my thing, because everybody with handicap sticker is not handicapped. There's no one. Let's get that straight. Motherfucker need, get them to be able to park in the front of the store.
Everybody I know with a handicap sticker has been handicapped. I'm telling you, they might be mentally handicapped.
Well, the only thing they give it mentally handicapped stickers. I'm talking about. I just see the cats ain't handicapped.
Oh, okay.
And I know, like, some people be selling them, selling the handicapped stickers.
Yeah, but those are few and far between.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, so if you got a handicapped sticker or the thing that hanging in your car.
Right.
The dude was handicapped. Let go. What did he do?
Motherfucker drive out.
Oh, but he doing 5 miles per hour.
Like,
did you blow your horn?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that road rage. Motherfucker get shot.
Yeah,
I don't do road rage.
We ain't got the gun law.
Yeah, I don't believe in road rage.
So you couldn't get around it?
I mean, that ain't the first time. I'm just like, damn, dude. I mean, everybody, because I always tell my wife.
The same dude?
No, different people. That's what
I'm asking. The first time.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, dude.
You be finding these dudes, man. You be looking for these dudes.
No, I don't. When they jump in front, they drive slow. I'm like, damn, I see they tag or I see the thing hanging. So I'm like, damn, everybody handicapped stick got to drive slow. That don't mean drive slow because you're handicapped. Now you might have to walk slow.
I see the opposite. I see them motherfuckers driving crazy.
Exactly, but they don't.
The ones I see with handicap, they be gone.
So that's one of them. Then I saw a little like sagging. What I mean by pants hanging, sagging. That ain't for everybody. I seen a fat dude doing the day. I'm like, dude, Your drawers in size 52. I'm just looking like, dude, it's not cute on you. You know, like that shit can't be attractive to you.
I mean, hey, he must think it's,
I was just like,
hey, standards might have dropped a little bit.
man, I'm just saying, man.
Nah.
Okay, Ken Rice, what's up, brother?
What's up, Ken?
He said, I park in the handicap at the gala.
Dude.
So, are you handicapped? Asking like everybody, hey, you know. Everybody.
Does he have a handicap tag?
Some people got, a lot of people got them. A lot of people not handicapped. I'm just telling you. I've seen a bunch of them ain't handicapped. They get the people selling them. Cause I wanted to buy me one to park up in the front. Let me see. He said they called Uber police on me this weekend, and so we asked, "Is he handicapped?" He said, "No." See, he got a handicap, and they called the police on his ass.
Because he ain't had no handicap tag.
So, do you have a handicap tag or a handicap sticker, Ken? They call the police.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
You can't believe Ken, man. Ken might be telling.
Larry Rob said, "What it do? What it do, Larry?" Thank y'all for following too, man.
Man, Ken be the had your ass on the moon, goddamn.
Ken,
hey, listen, man. Ken know he will have you on the moon. If you listen to Ken now.
Ken said, when Hoover police pulled up, I got out walking handicapped. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Good one. That's a good one. So look, man. So I wanted to touch on, I've been saying some of the things I want to touch on, basically like as parents, what are we teaching our kids at home, and what are we say not teaching? Like, what are we doing and letting them get by with?
Well, that's a loaded question, because what do you know? I mean, what are you studying? Mm-hmm. What are you coming? Where are you getting yours from? Where are you gaining your knowledge? I know you can give them a lot of experience as far as living, mm-hmm. but what can you give them as far as going to school and having this book knowledge? My thing was, all while we was keeping our nephew, Ty paid close attention to his schoolwork and actually did it with him, you know what I'm saying? And some of the stuff we had to really sit down and figure out. Remember that? I'm talking about all of us. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, why this? Mm-hmm. And I got to sit down and figure this out, what they talking about, right? And so a lot of time kids don't really get it, but they want to make you happy by just acting like they're getting it, put something on their gone, instead of just saying, hey, you getting involved, saying, teach me how to do this. Mm. Man, listen, what if you ask a kid to show me how to do this? Then what he gonna do? What's she gonna do?
She gonna do that? And know what I'm saying? I should have kind of broke the question, like you said. It was loaded. I wasn't more so talking about schoolwork, because I have seen where the parents don't even know what the kids, and it can be third.
And that's a problem. Mm-hmm. That's a problem.
I mean, because you've been out so long, some of them, man, I can't even remember this. Right, Right. So I get that part. I was more so talking about like behavior, home training type stuff, because I'm gonna tell you something. So I'm up this morning, I'm watching Snapchat. And so I'm going through the Snapchats, and I come to this girl page where she had 2 boys and she had 2 girls. The little boys are probably about 4, 5-ish, 3, 4, 5-ish, 2 of them. They around the same age, and then the little girl probably a little older. But the 2 boys are fighting. And she filming. And when I tell you, and I showed my wife, man, when I tell you they cussing, every word was cuss word. Just remind you, every word. They fight, cussing while they fall and everything. And the mama filming. And so I can remember when one of the boys grabbed the little boy pants. And she was like, you don't let no nigga grab your pants. You better get in his ass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, and so it brought to me, I was saying, if they doing this at home, what can a teacher tell them at school?
You're right.
And these 4, 5, 6-year-olds, and I'm telling you, they cussing growner than grown people. I mean, they cussing more than grown people. And they do the words perfect. It was like, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah. You're right. And it didn't start there.
I mean,
exactly.
I mean, the thing about it is, this ain't new. We all did that. At least the kids I was around was like that. We cussed.
In front of your parents?
Yeah, in front of the parents. I mean,
we did.
We did.
Well,
I ain't never cussed in front. Lie was a cuss word that
you
I
better
could
know
say
it.
around my mama.
If you curse somebody heard, you gonna change. What you said?
Yeah.
No, we never cuss in front of our parents.
I said Tim. Me and Connie had a relationship.
At 4, 5, 6 years old?
No, man, I ain't talking.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm talking about.
Shit, I ain't had that relationship at 17, 18.
You better know it.
I mean, y'all didn't. I get it.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay, so but I'm talking about me.
Yeah, we talking about us.
Okay, so y'all didn't have it. Me and her had that relationship.
Okay.
Not no 4, 5. I did what she told me to do.
Yeah.
But I still was cursing.
Yeah.
I still was. When I get from around her, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
So you can. Okay, so what I'm saying is, kids can do. They gonna do what they gonna do, regardless. What are you showing them? What you doing?
I don't know if you missed it. I'm saying the mom is filming them while they doing it.
And that's why I'm not listening. I'm telling you, what are you doing? Why did they doing that? You saying the mom filmed them.
So you asking what is she doing?
She's endorsing that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay, so if she's endorsing, they have no limit what they're gonna do.
That's my whole point. That's why I asked them, like, what are we teaching?
We ain't teaching. She teaching them that.
I'm saying as a whole. I ain't talking about individually. I'm just saying, what are we teaching at home? Because when I'm seeing a parent is filming a 4, 5, 6 year old kid,
that's one parent.
Yeah.
So we ain't in that. Are we in that? Do you teach your kids like that?
I'm saying as a whole, not individually.
As a whole, you
like
see,
you still gonna have a 60, 40.
I'm just asking the question, man. No, as a whole, are all our parents teaching their kids like that? I'm just asking.
It's probably more.
Really?
Especially, yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Because these are young. What I'm getting at.
So you're saying that the parents out there are teaching their kids to be irresponsible goons, running around fighting, doing all that?
I think there's some parents out there.
I'm not saying some parents. I'm saying you saying we.
He's just using it as a generic.
Okay,
term,
I'm just saying, but let's give our parents.
I mean, just like
okay,
some
you want to say? Go ahead, go.
Say no. I'm just saying, like some parents are teaching their kids to do that.
Some are doing it. Don't get that. She ain't the first one. This Birmingham.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, this ain't the first one I've seen. So I'm saying when I'm seeing, I'm like, are we really doing this?
Right.
Like this actually goes on, and so and when it comes out, because I hear grown-ups be like, these kids doing this, these kids doing that, and I'd be like, it ain't the kid though, it's parenting. No. That's what I'm getting at. It's parenting, because when it start at that age, when it start young, and you let them do it in front of you, it ain't the kids.
I agree.
Because it even goes when I hear people like, we say how kids feel entitled. Well, we made them entitled. We endorsed that. We gave them whatever, and then once we can't give them what we've been giving them, then they seem like they what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for when you give people some and they feel like, you know,
entitled.
Well, entitled is the word, but what I'm saying, you be like, damn, motherfucker don't appreciate it. Right? Mm-hmm. And so, but then you have to think about it. Well, damn, you've been making them entitled, and then you get mad when they act entitled.
Yeah.
And so when you get these kids out in the world doing this type of stuff, you're like, these kids, no, man, they go back to parents. That's what I was getting at. Like, that's why I said, what are we? I'm just saying as a whole, what are we actually starting off teaching them? And then we, like, even at the schools, I see what's going on at the schools, especially in our community, at these schools. Shit, the kids, I mean, their parents, I mean, teacher can't tell them shit, the principal can't tell them that. Yeah, they cussing mom out. Mm-hmm. That's really what I was, kind of pressed. I ain't saying, hell no, I never teach my kid to sit there and cuss and fuss in front of me. I mean, we see it. I say, look, I cringe. You know what I'm saying? When I see it out, I see little kids cussing and stuff. I'm like, man, no respect. We had the respect level. And me and my mom, we talked about it today. I said, well, Mama, because she was like, she started blaming the kids. I said, Mama, it ain't the parents. It's us.
Right.
And I think a lot of times we don't want to kind of take that blame but it's us.
Well,
It's us. I mean, I'm fucked up over there at the house. I get my kids, try to give them the shit, and they looking crazy. Hey, man, and then I go back and I'll be like, we grew up, man, we couldn't do shit. My kids be like, Daddy, that was decades on top of decades ago. I really like this shit over with Daddy. Oh, okay.
Ken Rice made a comment.
Okay. All right. Ken said, I remember when we used to say the 23rd Psalm every morning at school. Once they took prayer out of school, along with the good butt whipping, things changed. He said also these parents need to stop being um, the child friends and be a parent. And I totally agree. And I think we strive a lot to just want the kids to like us.
Yeah.
So then we turn into friends. And what we don't understand, once we become a friend level and they see us on that level, respect level go down. The mother will try you in, sizing you up, shit, and then when you ain't in a playful mood and you say something to them, well, man, you were just playing like the other day. I ain't in the mood today and shit. I had a rough day. So I don't know, it's a double-edged sword. My mom said she couldn't be a parent these days. I said, no, mama, you can't because you can't sit and holler, cuss, and fuss and knock these kids around because they understand. They know you got some of them call the police on you.
That's true. I went to a school when I was in elementary school. I went to Norwood Elementary School. They were paddling.
So, to the day?
Yeah.
You talking about right now?
No, I'm saying when I was.
Okay, I'm gonna say we got paddle.
Yeah, when I went to elementary school, I went to Norwood Elementary School. They paddled.
Yeah, we got paddle. Yeah.
They paddle.
But they also had consent. Just say most parents.
Yeah.
Most parents like handle that. If they show out there, y'all handle that. And we gonna handle them when they get home.
Yeah.
But nowadays you can't touch them. Shit, if they say something out the way, they go tell their parents. The parents come back up to the school. Like what you said to my kid, it's all that. It's like their kid do that at home. You understand what I'm saying? You already know it because that stuff don't just start when they walk out that door. It's at home, and parents is overlooking.
Yeah.
It's cute young. That shit ugly when they get ugly. So so man, that's what I've been saying, man. And it's kind of a little bothersome. I'm like, okay. But I'm just hoping mine don't get around. You know how kids go to school to learn some ways and come back and be like, yeah, where the fuck you get this from? And kids will try to shit. Because I can remember Jason a little younger, he'll come back and cry different. Hey, man, where you get that cry from? That ain't your normal cry, right? So, look, sport-wise.
Oh, ain't nothing happening. These folks ain't doing nothing, man.
Man, look. So last night, they had a lottery. They had the lottery pick, right? San Antonio got the number one lottery pick. And so they started talking about a guy, and I ain't never heard of him. Now I'm into sports a little bit. I'm into sports. They got the ripping and raving about a guy 7'5" from France.
Okay.
Never heard of him.
Okay.
And they like, he's better than LeBron coming out of high school. I was like, and ain't no heard of him. Man, they were like, this dude was 7'5", and they was like, they had interviews like with LeBron and some of the top players. They were like, he's an alien. Like, this dude is free, right? You can't, unguardable. That's what they were saying, unguardable.
He can go both ways.
And I was like, and he's 19. I'm like, damn, how we ain't never heard of him.
How much he weigh?
Man, we think he probably weigh about 200.
Nah.
7'5", 200. Nobody kept telling me.
He can't go to the paint.
I said, son, they're going to beat him up.
Yeah,
He's small.
He's small, but I was like, and then plus he ain't played against NBA caliber players, right?
He bring his ass down there. You want it to be another Manute Bowl.
But I'm telling you, he can shoot. He can shoot.
Oh,
He got point guard skills. He can handle the ball and shoot. He can do all this.
Oh, so he Kevin Durant.
Yeah, tall.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
So,
so he as long as he stay outside,
Yeah.
till you put that weight on, he gonna be straight.
And so they, and so I know I was telling Tanya, say, well, damn. So his name is Victor Wembanyama from France, 7'5". They say, look, they say he going number one. You know how teams get a lot of pick. They already know he number one. They had the combine today, the basketball combine. He didn't show up, but they already said he going to San Antonio. Yeah, he's a lock to go number one. And they said the number two guy from Alabama going number two, Brandon Miller, the little freshman. So yeah, I was checking that out. Man, they done fired Doc Rivers.
Oh,
And
man.
I said it
He
though.
ain't did nothing.
But I was like, damn, James Harden done got Doc Rivers fired, man. Because every time they go get James Harden, every time they go get James Harden always fail in the playoffs when it's time to show up. Game 7.
I mean, they got to stop depending on him.
Yeah.
He won't fail if you don't depend on him.
I was like, poor Dog. Dog got fired. Phoenix Suns.
I still think that Joker dude, he one of the best players I've seen in a minute, bro.
See, you know, before the playoffs, you know, I said, you know what, I'm gonna watch this guy. Because I'm gonna see what because he won MVP 2 years straight. He didn't win it this year, but he won 2 years prior. So I said, I'm gonna watch the guy because he can't be that good. He all that. I mean, he gave him fits last night.
And pro.
Yeah, he beat the Lakers last night.
Who that? Joker? Oh yeah, you talking about Joker? I thought you talking about 7-5. Yeah.
Oh
Joker,
no.
Joker the truth.
Joker.
I ain't never paid no attention to the dude to the game last night. Oh, this nigga.
Oh, you saw the game, man. But here's the thing. What happened? They held him down in 4 quarters. I
mean, but they put so much energy into him. Did they really hold him down when everybody else scoring?
That's when what's the name made their comeback. They were down 21 points, and they made their comeback. And I'm like, now he gotta step back up in the 4. I mean, if you the man that's scoring, you can't stop scoring now. They need you. And the Lakers actually cut it. Was it to 3 or something?
Then what happened?
What's that? He took a shot and missed it. LeBron. He took a 3 and missed it. He shot too early and missed and got a rebound. But Lakers fought all the way back and had a chance to either tie or take the lead or one of them. But I want to see the adjustments in game 2. That's the game gonna tell it all, the adjustment. So I like to see the adjustments.
I'm telling you. Well, yep. So shit.
Have you been seeing your boy?
Who that?
You know, we were talking about who going number 1 in NFL, right?
Talking about
the quarterback.
Bryce. He went number 1 then.
Yeah, the Carolinas, right? So they've been in practice. So they were showing him, you know, with the football team. You know, he looked like a little boy out there with him. So they were showing like, you know, internet don't play.
Right.
They had the team running out there, had a little baby the little Carolina.
Get the fuck out of there.
Man, I don't like this.
Man, stop, man. They had the baby run out there.
A baby in the helmet. Talking about this Bryce right here.
Get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, man. So, man, it's been crazy.
But I think he's gonna do pretty good. Man, that man, all right now. All right.
I think he's a good player.
Man, dude gonna do good, bro.
I think if you went to a better team, when you put better cast around Carolina building.
Man, listen, that's why he need to be there in the building process.
Don't it?
I mean,
even right
now, he's not gonna come in and go to the playoff unless they got a playoff caliber team already.
Even right now, they're saying he's not gonna be starting.
I'm saying that in the building process, that he in the right place he need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So he can build with a team that's finna be the champions, or finna be the people that they want to defend for a championship, go after the championship.
So I hope they put them around those shit right now. They're gonna get ahead now.
Who?
They don't put them around.
Oh yeah, he got to get some around here. I mean, man, they got monsters in that motherfucker.
Boy, look, somebody said today, when you go into the pros, you got to play like your mama like depend on it. You said that because everybody playing because that's a job and everybody fighting for that spot. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got 100 motherfuckers fight for one spot, you got to think how grimy gonna get. My mama, you know, we talking like water boy, my mom, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but you know, you make your own spot. Dude.
Yeah. I just,
you know, I always thought to myself that I always make myself something indispensable. You know what I'm saying? So I make my own spot. You know what I'm saying? So I find what's needed and I plug it in here and there. I mean, when I played, by me being, I wasn't really a tall dude, but I had weight and I could play these positions. I was strong. So I could play nose guard, which I played that. I can play down tackle, which I played that. I could play cornerback. I could play linebacker. I could play defense end. You see what I'm saying? I played all them positions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I played running back. I couldn't fuck with quarterback. And I really couldn't catch. So offense, basically. But I played guard at one time. So my thing is, I was always able to play and match my skills in the position. And that was really relying on anything to say, okay, if I don't get this, I don't get it. If this ain't working, somebody better or somebody, I'm good at other things. So the coaches move around, but then that's a shell game too when they're dealing with college recruits. Because college want to see you in certain positions. When you can play all these positions to help a team that's trying to go to the championship, they're gonna put you in all of them.
Yeah, the more they say, the more jobs you can.
Right. So that's why I look at now. You know, I don't look at myself as saying that I want to be just anything. I want to be everything that I can be. And I want people around me that's really true to what they trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been around things and a bunch of bullshit. I ain't got time for that bullshit. Yeah. I ain't got time to play no game. That's how I look at it. And I just move forward. That's why I say all the things that people are doing, that's what they do. Then to me, they bullshit. Because if you want a certain way of life, you got to live it. Dude say he's 7'5", handling the ball, all that. But guess what? He learned how to handle the ball. Why?
Was he short at first?
No, hell no. He knew he wasn't gonna weigh no 300 pounds.
No, the reason I'm asking, I remember when Kevin Durant was 6'1", he was a point guard.
Everybody wants to know how to handle the ball now. They got it ain't like it was back in the day. People want to bag you now.
Yeah.
Everybody want to go in the paint, big boy. You know, so, they both finesse now.
Yeah. I think we got a couple of centers that can back you down like that now. You got the Joker.
But the Joker still finesse too.
Yeah, he got footwork.
But he made that boy bad, boy.
Work.
Man.
When they give you that work.
Listen, man, you know.
Give you that work.
I'm like, okay.
Because
and then
you got Embiid. He pretty decent.
Embiid good. All the big men that's out there today that I've seen, Embiid, what is that?
Antetokounmpo ain't no son though.
I said big. I'm just big.
Big man.
Big man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about.
Even you had
the one you just said. Embiid, Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, there.
And
you got what's that boy? Not Dirk, but Dallas. Can shoot that motherfucker. What's that boy name?
Listen, it's good players. I like the big dudes. And I like the fact that how they had to transcend from one way to the other and learn how to dribble. A lot of these dudes, like Anthony Davis, can dribble.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Man, this dude, Unicorn tough, man. Unicorn, hey, man.
What?
Unicorn tough. If he can stay off the floor and stay from being hurt, if he.
And see, it's to the point, it's just like, I just like good players.
Yeah.
Players that'll get in there and say, I'm finna grind right here. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, there was a couple of players got. I looked at them a little different after playoffs. There's one or two of them. I know Sacramento Kings, Fox. What was his name? Kyrian Fox, whatever, the little point guard. He played in Golden State. He almost took him past Golden State. They went to Game 7.
And who we play with?
Sacramento Kings.
Okay, Sacramento. Yeah.
For Draymond Green, after they beat him in Game 7, he said, "Man, I got a lot of respect for this guy. This guy, he putting up 30 every night. He get the Blues, didn't need more help."
Okay.
Yeah, he was one of them. Who else? Lil Brunson, the little point guard for New York.
New York. Yeah, he fight.
He
straight up fight.
Man,
he is straight
getting
up
some
fight.
help.
He straight up fight. That damn the big man they got all right.
You talking about but he be hurt every now and then. You talking about
Townsend or something like that.
You talking about Robinson, the big tall number 23 or whatever.
He ain't that no.
Yeah, he though.
He be hurt.
Now I thought you were talking about old boy came from Kentucky. He said hurt. That's who they're missing.
Oh, okay.
He like the other scorer.
Yeah, I'm looking at even now what disappointed me, but then I get it, Phoenix.
Yes.
But I get it because Kevin came over there, but he really wasn't. You can't jail that.
Yeah.
He just played ball.
Yeah.
He took his thing and said, okay, if I'm finna play ball right here.
What's ain't hurt him, man?
It's a picket
Chris
game.
Paul, man. He get hurt every year in the playoffs. That's when you ain't got your maestro to set up everything and put, putting people in their spots.
No, that ain't that. I can't say that's his fault. What I say is they're not training the second man to be prepared for that.
I mean, you need. That's what I'm saying. They need
like
a
when
good
we coached, I kept somebody next.
Yeah, you got to get
what I'm saying. Kept somebody next and had them ready to go when they was ready to go. But you got to, and you got to put that fire in them. You can't have no prima donnas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel bad. They coach got fired too after that. Speaking of basketball, let's talk about Ja Morant.
Ah, man.
Let's talk about.
I mean, young kid, man. Just he. Yeah. Man, just imagine. Okay, let's just think. How he is?
23.
Okay, 23. If you had gave me, I'm just gonna stop it at 50 million. Okay. I don't know what he made.
231 million.
Good Lord! If you don't give me that, I've been dead. But you gave me 50 million at 23. Yeah. Man, y'all still be talking about me, man. You gonna make mistakes, young man. Okay, you gonna do things that's gonna be because you working yourself through these different elements that you got to grow through. They tell us right now that our mind don't fully develop till we're 26, 27 years old, man. He 23. He going through some things. I ain't saying carrying a gun, toting a gun, having a gun is necessary at all with where you live. And if you feel it's necessary, then check out where you're going. Check out what you're doing.
231 million, you can live anywhere you want.
Man, listen, bro. And if you want to tote a gun, go buy you some land out of Wyoming. Live your whole town where you can walk around like you the wild earth and everything else. You hear what I'm talking about? You ain't got to be in these streets like that. Because they're killing here. Yeah. They're killing here, bro.
My gripe with him, my gripe, and he's young, and I get it, because I've been young before, and we make mistakes. You're going to make them when you're older. You went back 2 months later and made the same damn mistake.
I mean, why? See, that's the question I be asking. Why?
Well, the only thing about it, we ask why. Shit, it might get too late for him because.
I mean, as long as he's alive, it's not too late. If you talking about the industry, I hear you there.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Okay.
You can't go. I'm saying he's a brand.
I hear you, man.
And he got a lot of.
Man.
I get it, but you got a lot of people. A lot of people he's dependent on him right now.
Man,
and he can change the dynamics of his whole.
He has to learn to depend on himself first.
I get that.
He can't worry about who depending on him.
Also, got to get the right people around him,
bro. He needs to understand who he is first.
Yeah, I get it. Okay. But you also got to have the right people because
he ain't gonna never have me know who he is.
What I'm saying.
Okay.
That guy that filmed.
You're right.
That guy that filmed on this last time he had that gun. You don't even supposed to be filming. You know he got a gun.
You know he ain't telling him to film. That's all I'm saying. When you out there, you out there.
If you got
you scared to film it. You scared to.
That's
it's all
getting my point. If you got the right people around you, and he say some stuff, why you won't film it? Because nigga, he just got caught too.
He might have been the one saying, "I'm the man. I do what I want to do."
So my thing is,
we don't know what happened.
I can't rock with this, bro.
Why?
I can't.
We talking about a child.
He's not a child. He's a grown man. He's young. I get it, but he's a grown man. At 23, you grown. Because at 18, they consider you grown, right? You do something wrong, you ain't going to prison, right? 21, you can go to the store and buy anything you want. What I'm saying is, if you had the right person,
you think like the white man.
I'm just thinking.
You're saying that
I'm just like
our children.
Yeah, our children.
No matter what age they are, they grown. This boy is a child, man. Regardless of, and I'm gonna always look at him as a child just because he make more money than me. No, he's a 23-year-old child.
I'm not looking at money, Tim.
Okay, that's my rank right there. That's a child.
His age is gonna make him grown.
He don't understand what he's doing right now. He's going through his whole metamorphosis with his brain.
I get all that. I mean, you can be 50-year-old and not grown in the head, but your age make you grown. Legally, you're grown. So my thing is,
who made the law? I'm just asking, bro. I'm sorry. You trust all that, right?
No,
Okay.
I'm just asking. So, what age do we consider grown? Am I missing it?
When you grown, when you act, the Bible say when I was a child, I put away all my childish ways.
So you say
when I became adult, I put away all my childish ways. So if a person's still doing childish stuff, is he grown?
Legally, yes.
Okay. All right.
He's not mature.
Yeah, you're not mature. That don't make you not grown.
Age wise.
Right.
You're grown.
Well, we can split hairs, but okay, I get you.
18, 21.
I get you. I got it.
With
I got
him
it. He's
being-
grown.
Yeah,
He's grown. He's grown. Okay.
He's still immature,
Yeah.
although he has experienced and done a number of different things that would make him more mature than the average 23-year-old.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And if he wants to keep his livelihood in basketball, he need to rethink some of his decisions. Now, that's not to say he can't still be successful in other areas doing other things.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But if he wants to continue to be successful in basketball as a basketball player, you know, then he needs to think about those things. Or, I mean, you know, make sure he has an agent or whoever is in his camp, you know, letting him know about the consequences.
That's what I'm
his
more with
decisions.
his camp, because my thing, that was his sixth incident out of 6 for him with the gun. And this, we just now knowing it. But I'm saying, you ain't got the right people around you, because somebody you got to be able to listen to. Be like, hey, bro, we doing this wrong. You need to calm down. We can't do this. You can't. True, you're gonna have the yes means because you make that type of money. But you got to have somebody, a mom, a dad, a homeboy, uncle, somebody, one person, be like, bro, you finna blow the ticket. Shit, you done did this all your life, so evidently you want to play basketball. Because that first I'm gonna ask, do you want to play basketball? And if your answer is yes, well, shit, you finna blow the ticket, brother. Cause this in 2 months, you done got caught twice with this gun on. Look, and this something you just gonna lie. Somebody just, you gonna lie. Bro, you can talk the gun, just don't film it. Kill it. Don't film it. So that's why I'm more like, I don't know, something ain't clicking. Now 23 and you talking about 200 something million, man. Man, I'm gonna buy everything put around me. You know, some. Especially with now, I mean, now we were young, it was more, shit, we ain't used to that. These kids are more suburban now. It ain't like they're coming from poverty, you know, straight poverty now. You got a lot of kids coming from okay homes. You know, I'm talking about money-wise. They ain't struggling, missing meals. So they used to it a little bit more than kids back in our days coming up. You know, nigga ain't never had 100,000 or 50,000, whatever. Now you got parents who make that type of money. They're used to that type of money. So that's why I'm more like, somebody got to be able to say something. And now you talking about this dude might, they talking about they either going to fine him to where he suspended for 25 games or half the season without pay. I'm like, bro, no. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, anytime you let a motherfucker put you in slavery, then you deal with that anyway. So. Anyway, I think Bryce Young gonna be a hell of a motherfucking player. I think all them quarterbacks gonna be good.
I'm stuck on the coach. I think Anthony Richardson gonna be stealing.
I mean, yeah, I think he
the quarterback from Florida.
It just depends on what they do with him.
Yeah, I think he the steal. I kept saying if I was a GM, I would pick him number 1. He has the size, he has the speed, the power.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he don't have on them, he haven't played as long as them at quarterback spot. Whether you talking about the upside, shit, he got beat all of them. Upside.
Yeah, I mean, I think he would. Me personally, I would took him first.
I'm telling you.
I'm talking about.
I think
if I'm gonna sit him down and not use him, the way I'm gonna do Bryce, I would have took him.
Now he gonna start though. They got rid. You know, Matt
Because
Ryan was the quarterback.
Because they got to make him start.
Exactly.
But is he ready to
I
start?
don't know if he's ready.
That's all I'm saying.
But I just think.
But if I was gonna have to sit one down,
Who's
okay.
starting?
Bryce, now they saying right now, see it's early, they saying right now Bryce not going to start because they got a veteran quarterback. They brought Andy Dalton over to be the starter and let him kind of learn. I'm talking about the quarterback from Florida that went to the Colts at number 4. They don't have a starting quarterback. They're going to throw him in the fire. But when I tell you, built up damn near like Cam, yeah, he one of them. He different. And I just see he just haven't played as long as these cats have. And so he's still learning. I'm talking about the upside, he's special. Special. Powerful 240, 6'4". Man, stop playing with me. And can throw it. I mean, slinging like 70, 80 yards in the air. So, I mean, he's going to be different.
Yeah, he good, though.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, you got anything to say before we get out of here, brother?
No.
So, look, I want to thank everybody for following us. For joining in.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I said that out loud. My bad.
Yeah, so look, man, I want to thank everybody for following us, man. Join in. Look, if you haven't subscribed or liked our page, please go do so. Like our Facebook page, T.O.G. and Marilla, man.
Yeah, man.
And we also don't forget about our
Yeah, the hunt is on. Every step I take is with my gauge. I'm selling dope. I can't live on fucking minimum wage. A young black man, now you know what that means, G. A hard life, and ain't nobody hiring me. Too black, too strong for this fucking little system, man. No Uncle Tom, so I'm fucking up that little plan. So fucking scared that I might just up and retaliate. You ask me why, should my heart be filled with hate? Motherfucker past, talking about shit that's happening here today. I'm on my knees. Oh Lord, help me control this rage. I'm being teased like a beast locked within a cage. They're setting traps and almost kill me twice, you see. They won't feel safe till they got me hanging from a tree. I'm still running, but I got the Lord on my side.